I believe that learning never stops. The learning never stops. I think most people, what happens is they go to their 9 to 5 or they go to school, they come home and that's it. It's just, what I like to call not brain dead, but things that you don't have to listen to, right? Things like certain cartoons or certain shows, or I have it too, everyone has it, right? It's like a way to escape. So like I'll just watch stand-up comedy. I don't have to focus on it, it just kind of glosses over. But for the majority of the time, my friends, I never stop learning. I never stop learning. I'll tell you why. When I wake up in the morning, when I'm making breakfast, one of the first things I'll do is I'll listen to a podcast. On the bus, on my way to school, I will listen to a podcast. I'll do some readings. I'll read an ebook. In between breaks of classes, I'll look at things. On the bus, on the way home, I'm doing the same thing. When I'm eating food, you can watch TED Talks, you can watch YouTube videos. At night when I'm falling asleep, I am listening to a psychologist give a psychology lesson, only to wake up the next day and then literally go to my own psychology classes. Do you see how the learning never stops, my friends? How it's always integrated? Now I understand there's a balance, right? You can't, in my opinion, I can't always be in focus mode because sometimes you want to balance it out with just being loose and being relaxed and, watching movies that can just be passive, right? So you can re-energize yourself. But for the most part, my friends, I am always learning and I think you should be too. And learning could be in any sense. Learning doesn't have to be about other people. It could be about yourself. Just learning about, what am I good at? What am I not good at? What did I do good today? What do I want to repeat? What did I not do so well today? What do I not want to repeat in the future? So I really think, my friends, it really does go back to that. It really goes back to just constantly learning. You're constantly trying to improve yourself. I would argue a big part of you becoming a better person is conscious effort towards it. The moment you become self-aware, that's the reason this is called the journey to self-awareness, is when you start becoming conscious of the moves that you are making. The moment you become self-aware is when you make those subconscious habits, you bring them to your awareness. And you start thinking about your day, okay, how much am I really learning? And again, it can be learning from learning algebra, learning formulas, learning how to write an essay, anything to, hey, today I learned when I'm talking to a group of people, so I don't lose the interest of the 3 or 4 other people, I want to give 2 to 3 seconds of my eye contact to every single person. Because if I'm talking to a group, and if I'm only looking at one person, naturally, the other people are going to get disinterested. So just everything, my friends. There's so much out there to learn. My advice to you, my friends, just go out there and learn, and never stop learning.